One-shot boost power!
Dragon Ball is another franchise that I am super emotionally invested in. I think I was first exposed to it through Evolution, then I watched some of the old Toonami broadcasts. I slept on it for a couple of years, but then when Battle of Gods came out, I decided to rewatch everything. The appeal of DB is that you come for the fights and stay for the characters. And behind all that brolic, planet-shaking roughhousing is a show full of genuine heart and relatability, of inspiration, and of sincerely great moments. My love for the series is kind of hard to explain in a few sentences, but TLDR, it's pretty good. It was until corporate kicked in, but that's a story for another video. But because I couldn't help but imagine what the Z Fighters would look like in my own show, I set myself on the path to creating Changers-type DBZ characters. I only chose to adapt DBZ instead of Dragon Ball so that I had an excuse to put Gohan and Vegeta in there. Like in my Teen Titans video, we're only doing waist-up shots in order to save time. Unlike those sheets, however, we're actually going to pose the characters a little bit, rather than have them stand in a 3/4 position, just to break any sense of monotony. I also created a collage of references to draw from each character I drew, just like the last video. First, I did Goku, Gohan, then Krillin, Piccolo, and lastly, Vegeta.
Here we go!
Insolent fool.
No one comes to Earth and pushes us around.
There's nothing you can do to stop me! I gave you one last chance to walk away and you blew it!
Watch Dragon Ball Z the way it was meant to be seen. Right here with us. Uncut. Toonami is proud to present Dragon Ball Z Kai. Starting next Saturday at midnight. Only Toonami on Adult Swim.
First up is Goku. Resurrection F has to be in my top 3 outfits for him, so I stole the gi without undershirt idea from it. I made his eyes generally rounder with bigger pupils and shrunk the hair that they could fit a little more seamlessly with my actual characters. And now he also has BoJack Unbound highlights in his hair. Since Gohan looks so vastly different in almost all his incarnations, I decided to make him original from the ground up. I figure since he's the son of Chichi and Goku, that I'll combine them in certain ways. For example, I gave him the side bangs that Chichi has, but made them spikier like Goku's hair. He also now has an outfit similar to Chichi's, but with his gi symbol from the clothes he wore as a baby. Just small little things.
か？ブルマってヘンテコの女が来て他のドラゴンボールを一緒に探しに行こうってんだ。どうしようかな。ドラゴンボールブルマと孫悟空、楽しみにな。
Krillin is probably my favorite Z fighter just because he gets a lot of flack for not being as outwardly strong as everyone else, but he makes up for it by knowing how to use ki. My design is pretty similar to how he already looks, but with a few gi changes and his eyes taking a different shape really. You can't improve perfection. Piccolo is largely unchanged, mainly because he's worn the same clothes ever since the end of Dragon Ball, so there's literally nothing to take from. I mean, there is that one driving episode in Z. Everyone's tired of Vegeta's overused Saiyan armor, and since I thought the series had grown past that by now, I decided to take inspo from GT, where he actually wears normal people clothes. The color scheme, however, is slightly resemblant of what he used to wear. I also managed to make his forehead even bigger, and I gave him red highlights. It's a plot point in the show that full Saiyan's hair have to be a pure black, but then it contradicts itself in some scenes by showing that Vegeta actually has red undertones. Weird. And with that, we're basically done. My favorite revamp out of these guys is definitely Gohan, though I understand why people may be polarized by it. How do you feel about Gohan and the rest of these new reimaginings? Check out my many other portraits on my Twitter, or you can stay here for updates on possible other videos.
I will make this whole